Can you hear me? We're good there, volume? Okay, all right, very good.
For almost 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? Our partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments. With new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally. With locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Medford, Wausau, and Weston, we make banking about you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Just a short drive from Marshfield, Chili Implement is your local headquarters for snow removal equipment for your home or business. Take advantage of 0% financing on select make and models. See store for details. The friendly staff at Chili Implement is there to help equip you this season for whatever snow removal needs you may have. Just 10 miles west of Marshfield, Chili Implement, an authorized dealer for Kubota, is located north of Highway 10 on County Road Y in Chili.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed?
At Citizen State Bank of Loyal, we build relationships with our customers. It takes handshakes and continued conversations and commitment to withstand the test of time. Whether it's in ag loans or personal banking, we respond with flexibility, creativity, and a commitment to serve those needs and by extension to our communities. Stop by or call any of our 5 convenient locations to find out what Citizen State Bank of Loyal can do for you.
Welcome to the Hillers True Value pregame show. I'm your host, Jason Zaleski, and we are here in Neillsville. It is the Zaleski Sports On Focus Game of the Week, and the number 3 ranked visiting Colby Hornets taking on the homebound Neillsville Warriors. And Hillers True Value is your Milwaukee Tool headquarters. Head on down to Hillers True Value for all your Milwaukee tool needs. Of course, tools, batteries, accessories, right on anything, pens, everything you need is over there at Hillers True Value. It is your cake decorating headquarters also. Again, Hillers True Value in Marshfield on South Central Avenue. Again, it's the Zaleski Sports On Focus Game of the Week, and we're going to talk to both coaches here momentarily as Coach Rao is finishing up with his girls right now. He's going to join me right here, and we're going to talk about some of the things that are going on tonight. Plus, we're going to talk about what the difference is between the last time these two teams met back on December 4th. It was a Colby 58-34 victory at home in Colby. Coach, thanks for joining us here in the pregame. So we were just talking to the audience about that game back in December at your place. Now you're on the road. Is there any more differences than that, than just being home or on the road?
I don't think there's a lot of differences. We're both very good basketball teams. So I think it's going to be another good game. It's going to be a chess match between us and them. I think the team that plays the best defense and shoots the ball the best, that combination is going to win tonight.
Yeah, and a lot of shooters on the court here on both sides. So is this an offensive game tonight?
I don't think so. I think it's going to come down to defense. I think you got 2 of the best defensive teams in the area playing tonight. I think it'll come down to defense.
Coach, good luck. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank
Appreciate it. Guys, Coach Randy Rao here with the Colby Hornets. We'll have Coach Geyer here, Neillsville Warrior coach, join us here momentarily as he breaks his huddle. Coach, right over here. Right on this, there we go. All right, Coach, we just got done talking to Hornets head coach Randy Rao. We talked about offense versus defense. He thinks these are 2 of the premier defensive teams in the area. Is this a defensive game tonight, or is this an offensive night tonight?
I hope it's pretty defensive, actually. I hope we do a good job of holding them down and not letting them get some runouts. But, I think the real key of the game, and the key in the first time we played them is they made a little bit of a run and we never answered offensively. I think it's going to be key is if they make a little run, we've got to be able to answer it. We've got to be able to score at the other end. So I think it'll be a well-played game defensively, and I think it's going to be a real key on who can step up and make enough offensive plays to score enough points to win this thing.
That earlier game, Coach, was December 4th up in Colby. It was 58-34. Is being at home a big difference in the Clover Belt East?
I don't know. At this point in the season, I really don't think so. I think both teams have played enough on the road, and they've had enough practice where I don't think where they play is that significant anymore. I think it's just a matter of how people execute, and Colby's a great team, and they're not 15-0 by accident, and we're going to have to make sure that we focus on trying to win every possession because we can't let them get away from us.
Coach, good luck tonight. Appreciate
you.
everything. All right, guys. Coach Guy or Coach Rao. Again, it's the number 3 Colby Hornets here on the road in Neillsville, taking on the Neillsville Warriors again back on December 4th. It was Colby at home, 58-34. See if the Warriors able to turn the tide today. Again, you've been watching the Hillers True Value pregame show. Hillers True Value is your Milwaukee tool headquarters. Head on down to Hillers now for all your Milwaukee tool needs, heated jackets, tools, batteries, accessories, and much more over at Hillers True Value. We will be back in just a bit for National Anthem and starting lineups. So stay with us, guys. We got a big one coming tonight.
Choose Custom Heating and Cooling for all your HVAC needs. For years, we have been providing the highest level of home comfort products for Central Wisconsin. Our philosophy is simple. Our clients are our most important assets, and to protect them, we use the best service and equipment available. 24-hour service is ready for you now. Visit us at customheating.org or Custom Heating on Facebook. Choose Custom Heating and Cooling. Choose
Door Pro of Stratford has been your local source for garage and overhead doors since 2003. Door Pro can custom design your door solutions, or you can use their online tools at doorprollc.com to see what a new garage door could do to improve your home. Door Pro of Stratford, call them at 715-384-7978. Door Pro of Stratford, proud to support local athletes and their teams. Door Pro of Stratford has been your local source for garage and overhead doors since 2003.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
Phelps' Dairy Store, located just southeast of Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point, has fresh cheese curds 7 days a week. Phelps' has a vast selection of cheeses and meats, including the popular potato wurst. Fresh milk pumped daily from 700 cows and farm tours available. See Phelps' Dairy Store in person or visit us at phelpsdairystore.com. Phelps' Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Gross Motors of Neillsville, the area's best choice for new and used Chrysler automobiles. Shop close to home for a great selection of new Chrysler Pacifica minivans and the entire Chrysler line of vehicles. You can also see over 700 new and used vehicles at grossauto.com. Gross Motors on Highway 10 in Neillsville, home of the no-hassle price, Gross Motors.
In need of new kitchen cabinets, an entertainment center, bookcases, or any custom furniture or special projects? Give Hildebrandt Custom Cabinets a call at 715-659-5128 and talk to our staff about your project. Big or small, Hildebrandt Custom Cabinets can make what you need. Check out our many projects at custom-cab.com. Hildebrandt Custom Cabinets of Spencer. Quality that shows. In need.
All right, and welcome back to Neillsville as we get set here again for the Zaleski Sports On Focus Game of the Week, and it is the Colby Hornets, number 3 ranked Colby Hornets taking on the Neillsville Warriors. Again, this is Clover Belt Conference matchup number 2 for these two. Back on December 4th, these two met up in Colby, and it was a Colby Hornet 58-34 victory that day. But a new day has approached, and that's why we're here. And this is first place Colby Hornets taking on the second place Neillsville Warriors. Clover Belt Conference situation at stake. A win here for the Warriors go a long way towards making a comeback here and attempting to get back in position here to win the Clover Belt as the things come down to the stretch here in Neillsville. I don't know, there's very much volume there, is there? So again, starting lineups are happening right now. Starting lineups are upon us. Maybe if there's an internal volume, we may have to work on that there, Kevin. For the Colby Hornets, starting lineups are as follows. It's a junior,
number 11, Haley Volker. Senior, number 21, Mackenzie Seaman. And another senior, it's number 23, Vanessa Lopez. And two more seniors in this Colby Hornets starting lineup. Number 25, Ashley Strevler, a 1,000-point career scorer for the Hornets. And number 31, Alyssa Underwood for the Neillsville Warriors tonight. Sophomore, Bella Opelt. And a number 10 is Opelt. A junior, number 12, Allie Schoengarth. A senior, number 24, Kelly Barth. Another senior for the Warriors, number 40, Samantha Capadora. And a junior, number 44, Kayla Oldham. The Neillsville Warriors are coached, as you saw in the pregame show, by John Geyer. And the Colby Hornets are headed up by Randy Rao. And again, thanks to both of those coaches for getting us all set to go here as we begin to start this game here in Neillsville. Again, Clover Belt East matchup here, and we figure it to be a good one. That's why we came all the way out here in the cold weather to make sure you got to stay nice and warm back at home. And while I'm talking about that, you found us. Make sure you let your friends find us too. Send them a message. Send them a text, an email, a Facebook, a pigeon, I don't know, whatever. But let them know where you found the game and let them enjoy the fun too. Mr. Ashbeck, referee, gets the tip up, and it is the Hornets coming down with it. So Colby will start with the ball here first tonight. In the corner to Volker. Nobody on the interior here. It's a 3-2 zone being put on by the Warriors, and a three on the way for Underwood is good. Alyssa Underwood for three, and 20 seconds in, we've got our first basket of the game. Again, both coaches in the pregame talked to us about defense. We'll see if that holds true here as we progress through the first half tonight. Opelt with the ball, kicks it back out to Barth, and swung on over to Schoengarth, and back to Opelt. Opelt drive, cut off there by Strevler. Three on the way from Barth is off and no good. Strevler with the rebound, and the Hornets will head back the other way with it. Underwood with the ball, gets it over to Lopez up top. Capadora on her. Mackenzie Seaman dumped into Volker. Volker kicks back out to Seaman. Ball fake. Opelt cuts that off. Bounce pass to Underwood and reverse ball. Lopez kicks out to Volker. Ball fake and shot is up. No shot. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Going to be our first foul of the game. Hear me go down to these? Yeah, let's just double check. And Volker with the ball dumps into Lopez. Yeah, I didn't think so, Kevin. Okay, so let's do this then. Okay, Capadora with the drive, and we're not. Here, check them now. Put both of them in. Got to hit both. Opelt for three. Opelt hits a three, and the Warriors are right back. Right back with it. Kevin? All right, how about now? I bet you're getting it now. Yeah. Better now?
I can't hear it through here, though. I don't know why. It's like I can see the noise jumping on there, but
Underwood kicks it over to Seaman. Inbound, entry pass to Volker, kick back out to Lopez. Lopez, three on the way, off the front of the rim, no. Back out to Lopez. Lopez, three on the way, off the front of the rim, no. Schoengarth with it up top. Over to Opelt. Opelt looks in with Strevler on her. Down to the corner, ball goes to Barth. Kelly Barth. Lopez cuts her off up top, and we're going to have a foul down low. That may go against Seaman.
volume should be fine. It just maybe it wasn't showing up on here.
Well, no, it's a lot more on here, though. It was bouncing way up here. Schoengarth with Lopez on her. Tries right. Lopez with her every step of the way. Ball swung over to Jaden Barth. And Opelt with it now in the corner. Capadora sets a screen for her. Opelt wheels around Volker. Kicks it out to Oldham. And the Warriors work this possession here. It's a 3-3 game with just 3 plus minutes off the clock, and a turnover going the other way. Strevler with it. Strevler floater in the lane. No, gets her own rebound. Dribbles it back out. Pass out to Seaman. Worked around to Lopez. Lopez foot on the line, and it is good. It's a two-pointer as Lopez had her foot on the line. And Vanessa Lopez enters the scorebook for the first time tonight and gives the Hornets a lead at 5-3, 14-24 left in the half. Opelt got Volker up in the air, drives on Lopez, contact down the lane, and they're going to say Opelt traveled. No foul, and they're going to say that Opelt traveled, so turnover back to the Hornets. And Colby leading 5-3 here in the early going. Again, those that missed the pregame show, we talked to both coaches on the court. Both coaches expected a defensive game here today as Seaman toes the line on the baseline, keeps the ball in for the Hornets. And so far, the coach is being proved truthful. Strevler three on the way, bounces out. Rebound fought for underneath, and we're going to have a jump ball as Underwood swings Barth to the ground. And possession arrow points to the Warriors as the Hornets were able to get the opening tip here in the game. Capador finally does get it into Schoengarth. Hornets now with full court pressure. Long pass intercepted by Lopez. Lopez up ahead to Underwood. Underwood up in no. Too strong. Strevler back with it. Her shot too strong. Out of bounds and point to Neillsville. Coach Geyer thought there may have been a foul down low. No foul was the case. Again, Capadora here with Hornets working their full court defense here into Schoengarth. She's doubled in the corner and travels. Schoengarth travels as she was trapped in the corner, and it's another Neillsville turnover. Strevler will inbounds to Seaman. Seaman looked at a three, passed it up, instead worked all the way back around to Strevler. Her shot long. Lopez with the offensive rebound. Volker with a foot on the line is good. Haley Volker with a nice 17.5-foot jump shot, and we're going to have a foul on Underwood in the backcourt. As again, these Hornets apply that full court pressure. They did this the last time we saw them last week, Thursday, at home against Gilman, and racked up 5 early fouls. The Hornets actually had 5 fouls in the first 3 minutes. Coach Rao had to call a timeout and figure out something else. He eventually did. Capadora figures out the defense and lays it in for 2. Sam Capadora, crafty move to the basket. 7-5 now is the Colby lead over Neillsville. Lopez with it in the corner, dribbles out, and skip pass is going to go too far. Opelt with it, quickly to the basket is Opelt, contested by Underwood, and it is Allie Schoengarth there to pick up the loose change and get it back in. We are tied at 7 here in Neillsville. Home crowd excited here in Neillsville, and again, that could be the difference here as the Hornets quickly move the ball around. This is precise passing. You're seeing right here in front of you. Skip pass all the way over to Seaman and work back around to Volker. Lopez with it. Volker cut in the middle, and she's open and one. Haley Volker, as she went up for 2, and she was fouled on the way up by Jaden Barth. Barth picks up her first foul of the game. Second team foul for the Warriors. Both teams with 2 fouls apiece, but nice job there by Volker. Get the ball over to Lopez and then cut to the basket. It wasn't exactly a pick and roll. It was just a pass and a cut as she cut through the Neillsville defense and made it count. And up and in on her three-point play there. And the three-point is the three-point difference right now on the scoreboard. 10-7 Colby. Capador gets it over to Opelt. Schoengarth left alone for 3. Got Lopez off her feet. Bounce pass underneath. And nicely done as Kayla Oldham was on the receiving end of that Schoengarth assist. And the Warriors come right back. Fearless are the Warriors here as we are about 2.5 weeks before the end of this girls basketball regular season. So both these teams battle tested. They've played a lot of games this year. And they're both ready. Volker with the ball fake. Kicks it back out. Hits Alexa Underwood. Her 3 short. Lopez rebound up. No. Fouled by Capador on her way up. And Lopez will go to the line for 2. Capadora picks up her first, team third. And Lopez will head the line for 2. She's already on the scorebook with 2 points tonight, and free throw 1 is good. Hornets now made both of their free throws here in the first half. 11:54 to go in the half. And we've got a lane violation called on Volker, and that will nullify the second free throw attempt by Lopez. As the referee said, when Lopez was given the ball on the stripe, Volker's foot was already in the lane. Usually you may see a free throw lane violation as the free throw is being shot, but that time Volker lined up illegally, as it turns out, and the free throw attempt was never to be had. Opelt cut off in the lane, kicks out to Schoengarth. She dribbles around Underwood and then loses the dribble. Strevler picks it up for the Hornets. Underwood down to Lopez. Lopez all the way over to Volker. Lopez drives baseline over Capadora. Her shot changed. Underwood 3 on the way is long, and rebound comes out to Schoengarth. Hornets retreat on their full court pressure here as ball in play. They are choosing not to go full court here against the Warriors. Dead ball, though, they are. And we'll see if that trend continues here. Barth gets it out to Opelt. Opelt in the lane, kicks it back out, and that ball intercepted by Underwood. Underwood on the fast break, takes up with the right hand, no. And we've got a loose ball under the basket, and a bit of a contentious rebound there as the jump ball is called, and possession arrow points to Colby. But Alyssa Underwood and Allie Schoengarth battled. Ball swung left and right. We've got our first timeout of the game. Colby Hornets 11, Neillsville Warriors 9. We'll be right back.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics. Check out Clemmy Sales.
Back here in Neillsville, it's our Zaleski Sports On Focus Game of the Week. Jason Zaleski alongside Kevin Bargender. We will take you blow by blow through this Cloverbelt East matchup. It's the Hornets out in front, 11-9 here, early going, 10:44 left. Underwood showed 3, gets it back to Strevler, long 3 on the way is long. And rebound underneath, we're going to have a foul on number 31, Alyssa Underwood. Loose ball foul on the rebound, and Warriors will take possession here with Capadora on the inbound. That was Alyssa's second foul, team third. So Alyssa Underwood, bit of a precarious foul situation here early. Capadora may have traveled, didn't call, and the ball is advanced over the timeline. Kelly Barth with it here, kicks it back to McDonald. Schoengarth with Alyssa Underwood shadowing her, and Underwood picks it off, takes it right from Schoengarth. Strevler with it, looking to her left, gets it over to Underwood down to Lopez in the corner. Skip pass all the way over. And again, the Hornets continue their ball movement here. That ball was batted by Mosley. Hornets keep possession. Lopez down low is up and in for Vanessa Lopez, her second field goal of the game. She's got 5 points tonight, and it's a 4-point Hornet lead. McDonald gets it over to Barth. Barth brings it back out with 2 Hornets on her. Schoengarth in the corner. She stares at 2 Hornets. I'm telling you guys, there are just 5 Colby Hornets on the floor, but suffocating defense. McDonald 3 on the way, just long. Rebound fought for, bounced out to Schoengarth. Schoengarth takes it on Underwood. No, kicks it back out. Shot put up by Barth. He is off the front of the rim. No, rebound. And rebound comes off to Lopez. Strevler to Underwood to Lopez. Again, these Hornets work the ball quickly back and forth. They reverse ball like some of the best basketball teams you've seen. And one of the reasons they are ranked number 3 in the state right now. steal went for by Alexa Underwood, missed. 3 on the way from Emma Mosley is good, so Mosley hits the 3. And it's a 1-point game here in Neillsville. Underwood and Strevler work the triangle with Lopez, and then ball reversal. Lopez gets it in the middle. She's hard to stop down there. That one just strong, and rebound comes off to Barth. Up ahead to Schoengarth. She'll cross the timeline. The Warriors will set up their half-court offense with a chance to take the lead. They have not led yet today. Mosley, nice step-through fake there. Cut off on the drive, and we've got a travel called on Allie Schoengarth. 2 new Warriors come in, Opelt and Vanessa Zickert in the game for the first time today. So 1-point Hornet lead. Warriors had a chance to take the lead there. Turnover gives it back to the Hornets. Ball in the corner to Seaman, kicks it back out to Strevler. Again, as these 3 triangle around here. Ball worked all the way to the other side. Underwood 3. Timber! Alyssa Underwood. So just like that, Warriors with a chance to take the lead. Now they're down by 4, working here on their offensive half here. Strevler with the pick. Strevler ripped it. Left hand is up and good. Ashley Strevler goes coast to coast off the steal. Gets her first points of the evening, and it's a 6-point lead just like that. That pass out of bounds, and see if it was touched. It was not, so the Mosley pass goes out of bounds. And turnover back to the Colby Hornets. And we've got more live sports for you to choose from. Go to ZaleskiSportsShow.com, click Live Sports, and as I say, you got to watch both. We've got Hornets Warriors here, and then up in Wausau, we've got the number 5 ranked Newman Cardinals taking on the powerful Stratford Tigers, and it's early going there. 10 minutes left in the first. It's Newman 16, Stratford 15. So more ranked teams across the state being featured tonight on the On Focus Sports Network. Volker comes down with the rebound, puts it back up, and they're going to call a jump ball before the shot, and possession arrow points to Neillsville. Again, you can watch both of these games. Just take your phone, take your neighbor's phone, take your friend's phone, computer, TV. You got a smart TV, dial up the YouTube app. Watch one on there, watch the other one on your computer, your iPad, whatever the case may be, but watch both. We think we've got 2 good ones going on for you tonight. Zickert to Capador to Opelt as the Warriors patient now on offense during this trip. 6:45 left in the half. And Opelt and Capadora play catch here up top. Capadora changes the play, wheels Opelt around to the corner, gets the ball off to Zickert. Zickert in the lane, bounce pass over to Barth. Opelt with the ball, Underwood on her. Opelt left-handed all the way, and the ball is swatted from behind by Underwood. Ball will stay with the Warriors. Good recovery defense there by Alyssa Underwood. Swatted that ball right out of the hands of the driving Opelt. And we've got a foul here before the shot as Capadora was starting her drive. Foul called on Haley Volker. Volker's first, team 4th for the Hornets. Heather Lynn comes out for the Hornets. Barth gets it in from Opelt. Opelt again on top. She works on Strevler this time. 3 on the way for Zickert. No. Rebound, Capadora. Back up with it. And 1. Sam Capadora. Capadora with her 4th point of the night. And this one with the hoop and the harm gets it to go. It's the first foul for Ashley Strevler. And now the 5th team foul for the Hornets. So again, this aggressive defense for the Hornets are starting to rack up some fouls as the free throw by Opelt comes up begging. Now Underwood, 3 on the way, is short. Rebound fought for and gathered up by Lopez. Kicks it back out, but intercepted there by Barth. Barth going to take it. Nice step through by Barth. 2 points for Jaden Barth, and 2-point game. Football pass all the way down to Lopez. That shot too strong. And we're going to have a foul called on Oldham as Oldham swatted the ball down. And they're going to say Oldham also caught her on the chin. They've got her lined up at the free throw line. I don't think that was a shot, and it was not. So that was a loose ball foul. Mackenzie Seaman went to the free throw line, and everybody else followed suit, took their places on the lane. It's a loose ball foul, so Strevler will inbound for the Hornets. Oldham comes out for the Warriors. Emma Mosley in. Strevler gets it into Underwood. Looking for Lopez down low. Found her there. Kicks it back out to Strevler. Strevler again keeping a look on the inside. Nice high-low from Lopez to Volker. 7 points on the night for Volker. And she leads all scorers here in the first half as her Hornets up over the Warriors 20-16. Mosley passes out to Opelt. Opelt with Strevler on her. Opelt in the lane, spins, dishes to Capadora. Capadora rises from 12, off the backboard, no. Lopez gets the rebound, throws it up ahead for Underwood. She tracks it down, right back to Lopez, right back to Underwood, 3 on the way. In for Alyssa Underwood. Got it to roll in for her third three-pointer of the half, and she's got 9. 4:45 left in the half. Mosley works on Underwood. Brings her in the lane, kicks it back out to Opelt. Mosley back to Opelt up top. Strevler again on her. Opelt goes to her left hand, no, kicks it back out to Mosley. Schoengarth mishandled there. Zickert able to pick it up. And ball picked off there by Strevler. Again, the Hornet defense coming up big here in the first half with 4 minutes left in the half. Seaman baseline drive cut off there by Capadora, and the ball picked up by Opelt. Opelt now right-handed, brings it up against Strevler. She goes 1-on-3 in the lane. Gets cut off there by Volker. 3 on the way by Zickert. Just missed. Underwood with the rebound, and Strevler now slows the action down here at Neillsville High School. We're under 4 left in the first half. Lopez able to hang on to that ball. Opelt almost came down with the steal. Strevler, 2 Warriors on her. Dribbles it back out. Skip past Seaman. Open for 3 on the way is Long. Volker rebound. Puts it back up. She's fouled by Capadora on her way up. Shot no, but she'll go to the line for 2. And they're actually going to call that foul on number 30, Vanessa Zickert. Capadora was right next to her, but Zickert picks up her first. Both teams with 5 fouls in the first half. Volker missed her first. She's 1 for 2 from the line here this evening. Third free throw of the night is on the way, and off the back of the rim, no. Lopez picks up the rebound. Strevler, 3 on the way is Long. Ball bounces around and lands in Capadora's hands. Capadora is going to take Volker up the court. With Lopez right behind her, Capadora to the rack is up and good. 6 points now for Capadora. She took that one coast to coast, picked up the rebound under the basket. Got a stop ball. Coach Rao likely not happy that the ball wasn't stopped on that possession. The Warriors and Capadora happy to take advantage of that. Lopez, high-low action again down to Volker. And Volker and Lopez making it look easy here in these last couple possessions as they work the high-low post. And as I say that, Coach Geyer is going to send in Kayla Oldham to patrol that middle, maybe a little bit better than this group of Warriors is able to right now, as the Hornets been taking advantage of a soft inside Warrior defense. Skip pass all the way over and able to be brought back in by Barth temporarily. A collision there between Lopez and Schoengarth. And a nice spin move up and in for Alexa Underwood. Underwood, a nice spin move, and we're going to have a timeout on the court. Colby, it's a full timeout. We'll take it along with them. It's the Colby Hornets 27, Neillsville Warriors 18, 2:29 to go before half.
Are you looking for a daycare close to Auburndale? Little Sprouts Learning Garden Daycare, located at 10564 North School Road, has a convenient location right next to Auburndale schools. When you bring your children to Little Sprouts, you know that you're leaving them in good hands. With a capacity of 50 children, this daycare is open to all children from 6 weeks to 12 years. Conveniently open from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale is your family-friendly daycare. Are you looking
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today. Did property damage or loss is what Marshfield...
All right, back here in Neillsville. Again, it's the Colby Hornets out of a Colby Hornet timeout, up 27-18 over the Neillsville Warriors. Take a quick check again in Wausau, and it's the number 5 ranked Newman Catholic Cardinals up 23-21 over the Stratford Tigers. 5:50 left in the half up in Wausau. And again, you can watch both of these games at ZaleskiSportsShow.com. Just click Live Sports. Watch one on your TV, one on your iPad, one on your phone, one on your boyfriend's phone. I don't know. Figure it out, but watch both. 2 minutes left here before half. Underwood here up top. Kicks it over to Strevler. Strevler bounce pass back to Underwood. 3 on the way. Yes! It's a three-pointer for Alexa Underwood, the Hornets sophomore. She's got 5 on the night. Big sister Alyssa's got 3 3-pointers, 9 points on the night, and she leads all scorers with those 9. 12-point lead here all of a sudden. Blocked by Volker. Volker says not today. 2 Hornets available on the run-out. And the ball is off of Oldham and out of bounds. But Strevler had options there. She had Volker to her right. She had Lopez headed down through the lane. And the Hornets fast down the court, beating the Warriors back. And we'll see an inbound play from Strevler under the Colby Hornet basket. It was 13-12 not that long ago. Neillsville with the ball with a chance to take the lead. And here we sit, Colby 13, Colby 30, Neillsville 18. That Warrior comeback attempt has sprung a leak for the time being. Minute 20 left before half, and Coach Rao has his girls really slowed down now. As Alyssa gets over to Alexa. The Underwood sisters working there. Ball tipped away by Opelt, picked up by Strevler. Volker, Capadora cuts her off. Good defense there by Capadora. Right back to Volker. And backdoor cut by Volker is up with the right hand, no, but fouled by Capadora. Again, Lopez and Volker working like hand in glove here in Neillsville tonight, as those two are magic in front of your eyes right now. It's a shooting foul. Volker goes back to the line for 2 and misses that one. She's 1 for 3 on the night. Second of the shooting free throws up and in. Volker now 10 points in the half, 55 seconds left in the half. If the Warriors here try to shoot quick and then get the ball back here, see if they can get 2 possessions here before the end of the half, cut into this 13-point Hornet lead. Barth with it, Underwood on her, step for step. 24 on 24 there on the near wing. Ball worked over to Opelt. Opelt looked to Schoengarth, now gets it to her. Lopez up in the air temporarily, cut off on the baseline is Schoengarth, kicks it out to Opelt. Ball up top to Mosley, back over to Opelt as the Warriors work the ball around here patiently. 20 seconds to go before half. 3 on the way by Barth is off to the left. Volker with it. Hornets now will hold for last shot, and Coach Rouse says that. 1 shot. 7 seconds, and they will go now. Seaman back to Volker, left open for 3. Short. Seaman rebound. 2 seconds. 1, and the shot will not count as neither team able to score in the last 90 seconds, and we go to halftime The Colby Hornets, number 3 ranked Colby Hornets, leading the Neillsville Warriors 31-18. We'll be back in a couple minutes with first half stats in just a bit. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Neillsville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties. 1.5 million pounds of milk daily gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even blue marble jack. Shop in the store or online at NeillsvilleDairy.com. Neillsville Dairy, a family tradition of quality. Neillsville Dairy.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Stop into any of our locations at Auburndale, Marshfield, Withee, Greenwood, Roselleville, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids, and talk to our friendly personal bankers who are here to help you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Back in Neillsville, it is the Zaleski Sports On Focus Game of the Week. Jason here with the Zaleski Sports Show alongside Kevin Bargender. And we'll go through first half stats here as the Colby Hornets lead the Neillsville Warriors 31-18. As we see contestants on the court here shooting for sandwiches. I think me and Kevin can use a sandwich right now. They let us on the court and maybe able to do something about that, but I don't think we're eligible for this contest. So we will start on the Neillsville side of things, go through first half scoring, leading all Warriors in scoring. Sam Capadora with 7. Bella Opelt and Emma Mosley each with 3. Kayla Oldham, Jaden Barth, and Allie Schoengarth with 2. For the Colby Hornets and leading all scorers is Haley Volker with 10. Alyssa Underwood with 9. She's got 3 3-pointers in the first half, does Alyssa Underwood. Vanessa Lopez with 5. Alexa Underwood also with 5. And Ashley Strevler held to just 2 points here in the first half. And the 1,000-point career scorer, Strevler, maybe a bit remarkable. She only has 2, but Coach Rao likely not excited about that at all, as his Hornets are up over the Warriors 31-18, and it looks like there will be no sandwiches awarded down on the court. And if they had them picked out, I guess Kevin and I could just take those sandwiches that they had assigned for these people, and they just give it to us as a matter of charity, perhaps. I don't know. Just thinking out loud here as we go through things. So again, we'll check in the score up in Wausau as the number 5 ranked Newman Cardinals taking on the Stratford Tigers, and it's Newman 30, Stratford 21. It was the Stratford Tigers about a month and a half ago that upset those Newman Cardinals at home. Newman looking for revenge now at home here later on in the season. Again, first half here, it is the Colby Hornets 31, the Neillsville Warriors 18. We'll be back in just a couple minutes as we let you go get some snacks and get ready for the second half. We'll be back.
Encourages exploration, developing new fields, and problem solving for the real world.
It's a great place to launch your career.
UW Stevens Point is home.
Apply today at uwsp.edu.
UW Stevens Point.
Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? Our partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments. With new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally. With locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Medford, Wausau, and Weston, we make banking about you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. For almost
just a short drive from Marshfield, Chili Implement is your local headquarters for snow removal equipment for your home or business. Take advantage of 0% financing on select make and models. See store for details. The friendly staff at Chili Implement is there to help equip you this season for whatever snow removal needs you may have. Just 10 miles west of Marshfield, Chili Implement, an authorized dealer for Kubota, is located north of Highway 10 on County Road Y in Chili.
Yep, we'll just...
Looking for something to do tomorrow, the Neillsville Booster Club will be sponsoring a Great Northwest basketball tournament for 5th and 6th grade boys. Obviously, after the game tonight, we could sure use a little help setting up. So again, it starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Any help getting the tables up and getting the courts ready for tomorrow after the game would really be appreciated. Thank you.
I went to some interesting games last year. I covered a few for Chili basketball last year. There were some interesting student sections. Did you write for Cadet? No, for Central Wisconsin. Yep. It's fun. They still have on their biography of their website. I don't know why I was even on it, but they still have on their biography. It's still really? It's kind of funny. They're like, and the contributor is they didn't have like, I think they still like just but not like you did. They haven't updated their bio. It's just I thought that was interesting. I didn't get my name on. Up to 70 tomorrow. You know, I shook hands before. What?
After work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed your team?
Citizen State Bank of Loyal, we build relationships with our customers. It takes handshakes and continued conversations and commitment to withstand the test of time. Whether it's in ag loans or personal banking, we respond with flexibility, creativity, and a commitment to serve those needs, and by extension to our communities. Stop by or call any of our 5 convenient locations to find out what Citizen State Bank of Loyal can do for you. At Citizen State Bank of Loyal, we build relationships with our customers. It takes handshakes.
All right, back here in Neillsville as we get set for second half action in this Zaleski Sports On Focus Game of the Week. Colby Hornets 31, Neillsville Warriors 18. As we get set again for the second half to start here. And again, we talked to both coaches in the pregame, and both coaches stressed defense. And 31-18, I suppose it's certainly a low-scoring game for the Warriors, and the Hornets been known to score 70, 80, 90 points, so all things put in perspective, low-scoring game. I know Coach Geyer would like his Warriors to have held the Hornets to fewer than 31 points, but so we're going to start with here in the second half. And we'll see what both coaches talk to their teams about here in the locker room, as that'll become readily apparent here in these opening minutes of the half. Volker pops for 10 and gets it to fall. Volker with a little pepper pop gets things started right away, just 12 seconds off the clock. Much like the first half, the Hornets strike first. Volker looking to change Opelt's direction and does. Barth gets it over to Oldham. Oldham up top, and Vanessa sags her defense off of hers. Oldham's not an outside shooting threat. Capadora, though, could be. And Lopez steps in front of that one and tips it away, picks up the loose ball, and hands it back off to Volker. Volker lines up at the three-point line, thought about it, passed the shot up. Hornets now quickly work the ball side to side here as they test and stretch the Warrior defense. Strevler open for 3. Timber! Ashley Strevler with just the 2 points in the first half. She scores here quickly, and we've got a quick timeout by Coach Geyer and the Neillsville Warriors as the Hornets begin on a 5-0 run. It's Colby 36, Neillsville 18, and we'll be back. Heating and cooling for all your HVAC needs. For years, we have been providing the highest level of home comfort products for central Wisconsin. Our philosophy is simple. Our clients are our most important assets, and to protect them, we use the best service and equipment available. 24-hour service is ready for you now. Visit us at customheating.org or Custom Heating on Facebook. Choose Custom Heating and Cooling. Choose Custom
Design your door solutions, or you can use their online tools at doorprollc.com to see what a new garage door could do to improve your home. DoorPro of Stratford, call them at 715-384-7978. DoorPro of Stratford, proud to support local athletes and their teams.
All right, back here in Neillsville as we're out of the Coach Geyer Warrior timeout as the Hornets come out on a 5-0 run to start things here in the first half. Coach had to remind the girls what they saw, and what they were reminded of is get Allie Schoengarth the ball, let her step her way through the lane, and get a basket. Warriors on the board for the first time here in the second half. Lopez backdoor cut, Underwood up and in. Alyssa Underwood, nice cut to the basket. She's got 11. Again, Volker for the Hornets with 12. And these number 3 Colby Hornets looking every bit as what their ranking shows at number 3 here on the road in Neillsville. Long shot there. Capadora had the ball. Lopez punched it out, and as the shot from Barth was off the mark, Hornets with the rebound. Underwood looks into Volker. Entry pass. One dribble up and good for Volker. Nice work there by Volker. And she's got 4 quick points here in the second half. Barth with Seaman on her. Gets it back out to Capadora. Swung around to Opelt. And the Warriors really not doing much inside. All their shooting coming from the perimeter and mid-range, as the mid-range shot there by Mosley was up and no good. Warriors really yet to test the inside of that Colby Hornet defense. As Strevler to the rack is up. No, shot just fell off the rim, but she is fouled on her way to the basket, and she'll go to the line for 2. It's a 20-point lead here for the Hornets. Still 15-22 left before the end of the game. Strevler's shot, free throw is no good. Strevler's first free throw of the game, and second free throw of the game will be coming up right now. And that one is up, and that one rims out. Lopez let it go off of Oldham's shoulder as Lopez punched it down. Couldn't quite connect with it, but had the fortune of it going off of Kayla Oldham's right shoulder and out of bounds. So Hornets here with a second chance opportunity. Seaman had a three, passed it up. Volker up top looking for Lopez down low. And Underwood gets it to her, and another fabulous backdoor cut there by Underwood. Her shot missed. The save attempt comes right to Strevler. Three, in and out. Underwood looks for the rebound there, a loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball as Lopez and Schoengarth were tied up under the Hornet basket. Possession arrow points to the Warriors. 15 minutes even left here in the game, and it remains a 20-point Hornet lead. Warriors going to have to score a bunch and really buckle down on defense here to make up that 20-point difference with under 15 left. Leading scorers for the Warriors at 11 points per game. Opelt and Schoengarth each average 11 a game. They're going to have to go way above their season average here as Oldham collects the rebound down low off the missed Schoengarth shot. Dribbled up ahead by Fremoth. Fremoth steps in, 10-footers, good. Olivia Fremoth, just what the Warriors needed. Sometimes that's a good thing to have, is get some scoring in unusual places as the entry pass tipped away by Oldham, out of bounds. Hornets ball. But both Capadora and Schoengarth average 11 points a game. Warriors in any kind of a comeback attempt are going to have to score way more than that. And they need defense. Got a defensive effort there as the rebound comes off, so just one shot on that trip for the Hornets. No points. Again, the Warriors going to have to continue to chip away at this, what now is an 18-point deficit. Fremoth in the corner, dribbles around Lopez. Lopez sticks with her. Bounce pass over to Opelt. Opelt with Strevler on her in the lane. Kicks it back out and worked all the way back around to Fremoth. Fremoth looked at Oldham and said, three is on the way. No, Lopez picks up the rebound. Underwood and Lopez play catch on this side. Other side, Strevler, three, no. Rebound, fought for by Opelt. And Opelt was about 4 inches too short, I think, for that one. And we're going to have an offensive foul as an illegal pick was set down low. And a turnover. So again, Warriors benefiting the last two Hornet possessions from keeping them off the scoreboard. The Warriors only able to score once on their last two offensive possessions. Now comes possession number 3 here, and I think what is a critical stretch here for the Warriors to climb back in this one. Opelt left-hand drive, and it went off of her knee. No, it went off of Strevler's knee, and it's going to stay with the Warriors. It went off of a knee. That's what we could tell. Both girls there with black fabric around their knees, and it went off of one of those. And Warriors keep possession here. Time running out here for Opelt. Gets it in. Capadora open for three on the way is just long. Long rebound out to Fremoth. Fremoth gets it over to Opelt. Opelt's going to try a three. Is up and just long. Underwood with the rebound. So a couple of nice shots there for the Warriors. None able to fall. Again, Hornets taking their time here in this second half. In no hurry here compared to how they were in the first half. Volker left open. Her shot short. And Mosley finally comes down with the loose ball, but gives it right back to Volker. Volker, quick hands. Mosley never saw it happen. And Strevler underneath and gets it to roll in for two. And we've got a timeout on the court here. Coach Rao is going to call the timeout, get some subs in. And speaking of subs, we're still looking for that sandwich up here, Kevin, so we'll see if we can get one during this timeout. It's the Colby Hornets 42, the Neillsville Warriors 22.
Door Pro of Stratford has been your local source for garage and overhead doors since 2003. Door Pro can custom design your door solutions, or you can use their online tools at doorprollc.com to see what a new garage door could do to improve your home. Door Pro of Stratford, call them at 715-384-7978. Door Pro of Stratford, proud to support local athletes and their teams.
Are you a
Door
veteran
Pro of
looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
Colby went to halftime over Neillsville 31-18. And they've extended their lead to 20 at 42-22 here in the second half. That's a 9-4 Colby advantage in the second half. We've seen back-to-back timeouts here from Coach Rao as he works some subs in here, and likely using that time just to get a little bit of explanation there. As Strevler on the floor keeps her dribble alive. Impressive handles there for Strevler. But Coach Rao using the timeout to get one new sub in this time, as we see Heather Lynn in the game, and use the opportunity to talk a little strategy. Make sure everybody's on the same page as he sends his 5 back out on the court. Strevler into Underwood. Over to Seaman just inside the three-point line. Her shot is long and out of bounds off the top of the backboard. Seaman will come out, and Alexa Underwood will step in for the Hornets. Alexa with 5 points here tonight. Schoengarth over to Mosley. Mosley with Lynn on her, gives it up to Barth, and back around here to Capador. Capador in the lane, full head of steam up with the right hand, and that shot was blocked by Alexa Underwood. Ball will stay with Neillsville. In for the first time tonight is 42, Taryn Stockheimer. 3 on the way is just short there. Rebound, Lynn. Quick outlet pass up here to Strevler. Fremoth races behind Strevler. Strevler right hand off the backboard and good. Nice shot there by Strevler. As she's come alive here in the second half. She went to the locker room with 2. She has scored 10 points here in this second half. My apologies, 9 points in the second half. She's got 11 for the game. And we've got a loose ball foul. That will go on Alexa Underwood, her first. It is the Hornets' 3rd foul of the half. Maggie McDonald in for the Warriors. She wears number 34. Schoengarth. Good shot there. 17-footer by Schoengarth falls. She's got 6 points on the night, and it remains a 20-point Colby Hornet lead here with 11 minutes to go before halftime. Lynn, baseline drive, kicks out to Underwood. Underwood 3 on the way. Timber! Alyssa Underwood hits her 4th three-pointer of the game. And Alyssa attempting to work her way into the highlight house. We'll see. A lot of basketball left to be played here, but it's a 23-point Hornet lead, again back on December 4th. These Hornets in Colby beat the Warriors 58-34, a 24-point discrepancy in that one. Schoengarth on the drive. She's fouled on the floor. And she's fouled by Lopez. See the update here. I believe that's the 5th team foul for the Hornets. And a 4th team foul, 2nd for Lopez. Lopez takes a seat for the Hornets, and looks like she's going to be stretched here a little bit. She may be cramping just a bit, so she comes out of the game. Get a little bit of attention here on the Hornets sideline. Shot on the way there is short. Lynn with the rebound. Strevler again works the ball up here to the Hornets half, and again they're going to work patiently, waiting for that open shot here to develop. Underwood open there momentarily, gets it into Volker bullet pass into Lynn, and Lynn is up and in for 2. Saw one of those last Thursday at home against Gilman. Volker knows just how to get that ball up, and Capadora knows how to score. She's got 9 now in the night, her first points of the second half, working again to her season average of 11. But Volker's got a real gift on the court here, able to see things sometimes before they develop, before anybody else does. Underwood 3 on the way. That one was long. Hornets student section would have went wild if Underwood had made her 5th three-pointer. But that one just a bit long, and rebound comes off to the Warriors. Alyssa Underwood takes a seat for the Hornets. In for Colby for the first time tonight is number 41, Lexi Krespach. Schoengarth with Strevler on her, cut off there, dished back up to Stockheimer. Bounce pass back to Schoengarth. Opelt sets a screen to Schoengarth's right. Doesn't like it, goes back the other way. Three-pointer on the way from Zickert is in, as Zickert gets the shooter's touch and the shooter's roll to let that one fall in. Zickert's first points of the night come via the three-pointer. Back to a 20-point lead for the Hornets. Volker passed up a 15-footer. She stands just about 3 feet north of that free throw line, and a three-pointer by Underwood is in and out. The Alexa variety of Underwoods. Warriors back with the ball. Again, I mentioned this at around the 14-minute mark when it was a 20-point discrepancy. The Warriors are going to have to go and go quick. Well, here we are 6 minutes later, and still 20 points. They got to go quick. Schoengarth, nice step around, a little bit too strong, though, off the backboard. And rebound comes off to Krespach. Strevler kicks it back out to Lynn. Krespach with it. Strevler, corner 3. Got it. Chopping trees, counting threes. Ashley Strevler, her second three-pointer of the game. Precise shooting Hornet team here again tonight, this time in Neillsville. Oldham takes the lane off the back of the rim and gets it to fall in. Soft touch there by Kayla Oldham, her 4th point tonight. 7.5 to go in this one. It's Volker just off the back iron. Krespach with the rebound. Strevler, 3. Timber! Ashley Strevler heating up. 17 points just like that for Strevler. She leads all scoring here tonight as she is going on a scoring binge here in the second half. Again, she came out of halftime with just 2. And we're going to have a Neillsville timeout as Coach Geyer slow things down and talk about it. It's the Colby Hornets 55, Neillsville Warriors 31, 7:10 left in the game.
Located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics. Check.
Back here in Neillsville, out of the Neillsville Warrior timeout. Opelt looking to take Strevler. Cut off there. Kicks it out to Schoengarth. Schoengarth in the lane. Pass back out. Zickert, 3 on the way. Off the front of the rim. Noah Capadora fights for the rebound. And on the attempt to get it back in, bounces it out of bounds. And the ball will go back to the Hornets. (55-31). The biggest Hornet lead of the game is here at 24. And this was the scoring, the winning margin back on December 4th was 24, 58-34. This game looking a lot like that one. Underwood 3 on the way, rims in and out. Oldham with the rebound. So that 58-34 was the final score. You've got 6.5 minutes here yet to play today. Zickert will try another three. This one also just a bit short. Rebound to Kressbach, kicks it out to Strevler. Underwood streaking towards the basket, wanted the ball, didn't get it. Now Volker throws it into her, and Capadora tries to save it in the corner, no, and the ball will stay here with Colby. Jaden Barth comes in for the Warriors. Vanessa Zickert exits. I think that ball might have been out of bounds anyway if Capadora didn't go for it. I think she may have been able to let that one go, but trying to make things happen out there, and Warriors will make things happen here. Opelt gets the ball, kicks it back out to Schoengarth. Schoengarth in the lane, and no shot. Foul is on the floor. And the foul will go against Ashley Strevler. Strevler's second, and now the 5th team foul for the Hornets. Lopez back in as she exited with cramps just a bit ago. Back in now, joined by Alyssa Underwood. Alexa Underwood and Heather Lynn take a seat for the Hornets. Opelt, bounce pass here to Schoengarth. Schoengarth got Underwood up in the air. Long pass over to Capadora. Three on the way, off the backboard, no. Oldham with the rebound. Schoengarth launches for three, off the backboard, too strong there. Underwood chases this one down, gets it to Lopez. Lopez heads to the basket, is up, and just rolls off. She was fouled on the shot, and Lopez will go to the line for two. Lopez, 5 points in the first half. Hasn't scored yet in the second. She's got 2 opportunities here. And the first one is up and good for Lopez. 6 points now on the night for Vanessa. And second one is through and true. So Lopez makes good on her free throws, and her Hornets extend their lead now to 26, 57-31. 5.5 left here in the game. Time running out here for the Warriors at home. Again, the Warriors come in at 9-2 in second place in the Clover Belt East. Hornets 11-0, and they're a perfect 15-0 on the season. Looking to push their mark to 16-0 and retain that number 3 ranking in Division 4. Loose ball picked up by Strevler, and back the other way come the Hornets. Volker, lob pass into Lopez, kicks it right back to Volker. Strevler all alone for 3, and just in and out. Capadora fights for the rebound. Nice job there by Capadora to bring that one down. And we'll check in up in Wausau as the number 5 Newman Cardinals taking on the Stratford Tigers. And it's the Cardinals with a 42-28 lead. And that was a 40-35 Stratford win about 5 weeks ago in Stratford. Cardinals looking for revenge, and so far up by 14, again with 10 minutes to go in that game. You can watch that game at ZaleskiSportsShow.com. Click Live Sports. Underwood left all alone and just missed off the back of the iron. The ball last touched by Schoengarth. And the Hornets will inbound as Seaman comes in for Strevler, and Seaman will go right to the baseline for the inbound. Underwood right back to Seaman as those two play catch down there. Volker to the rack, and no, just left it short there, did Volker. She stays on 14 points on the night. Both her and Alyssa Underwood lead all scorers with 14 here tonight. And we're going to have a foul up top here. I would say not a needed foul there, but it looks like that is going to be called on Mackenzie Seaman, and it is her second, team 6th, and the Warriors will shoot free throws the rest of the way. See if Coach Geyer wants these girls to be a little bit more aggressive, as Schoengarth to the rack as Volker turned the other way, didn't see her, and Schoengarth takes advantage of an empty lane and an unguarded basket for 2. Kressbach, nice ball fake, and her shot was just a bit too long. comes off to Schoengarth, lost her dribble momentarily. Ball worked up to Opelt. Opelt quickly in the lane, and the ball was taken away by Volker, but they're going to call a jump ball. And Volker and the Hornets are awarded the possession arrow. Up 57-33, 3.5 left in the game. And make sure to stay tuned post-game as we'll head back down on the court and begin our post-game show. We'll talk to Colby Hornet head coach Randy Rao and a Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House player to be named. Underwood 3 and timber! Alyssa Underwood, and certainly a lead candidate to go in the Highlight House tonight. Opelt gets it out to Barth alone for 3. That shot long, and Underwood with the rebound. Capadora, quick foul underneath. A little bit of frustration there by Capadora as she walks back and looks up at the scoreboard. And perhaps thinking this one may just be a bit too much for her and her Warriors to come back from with under 3 minutes to play. It's a 27-point lead for the Hornets. And highlights available tonight of this game at Zaleski Sports Show. We'll also show you some highlights of the Stratford Tigers and the Newman Cardinals. And that highlight will be available on Zaleski Sports Wausau. Of course, highlights on Facebook first, all across the Zaleski Sports Facebook network. We've also got highlights coming of the number 3 team in Division III girls basketball, the Amherst Falcons, taking on Iola Scandinavia tonight. Highlights coming to that one, and that one you can find on Zaleski Sports Stevens Point. Got highlights coming at you left and right tonight. With 2:24 left, Schoengarth will head to the line. She's got 8 points. Opportunity to get into double digits here for Schoengarth as Alyssa Underwood heads to the bench for the Hornets. Coach Rao gives her a congratulations, and Schoengarth hits free throw number 1. Underwood will finish her night with 17 points. And Schoengarth buries her 2 free throws, and she is in double digits with 10. And Schoengarth appears to check out for the last time tonight. Coach Geyer gives her a congratulatory pat on the back. So we'll mark Schoengarth down for 10 here tonight. For the Warriors, in for the Hornets, Olivia Vollrath, number 12, and she was the last to touch it down there as I call her name. The ball is off of her hands and out of bounds. Warriors with the ball here. We work our way to the 2-minute mark here as we're about to wrap things up. Again, stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll go down to the court, talk to Colby Hornet head coach Randy Rao, and we will talk to our Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House player of the game, Alyssa Underwood. Ask her about her 17 points and her other assorted thoughts on the game. Maybe have an opportunity to find out why they call Haley Volker Squirrel. See if anybody knows the answer to that question. Zickert to the line for 2, hits the first one. After a Mackenzie Seaman foul, Lopez will check out tonight. And we will close her scoring line at 7 points. 7 points for Lopez tonight. And Zickert makes good on both of her free throws there. Nice job there. Zickert with 5 points on the night. Good hustle there by Maggie McDonald, making sure this game is played to the final buzzer. Inbound by Jenna Steen. Seaman back to Cressbach. Cressbach bottled up in the corner here. Gets it in the lane to the newly inserted Emma Peavy. Back to Cressbach for 2, and in is Lexi Cressbach on the scoreboard tonight. And always good for those reserves to get game action, and a shot by McDonald off the backboard, no, but she's fouled on her way to the basket. She'll shoot 2. But as a coach, you want to make sure to get, in games like this, get everybody in the game, get that precious minutes. There's nothing like competing in an actual game. It's one thing to go to practice and work your tail off, and you got to do that, but it's a whole other thing to get out here with a couple hundred people watching you play basketball. It's just another level of experience, and both teams able to get their girls in for that extra experience tonight. Second one is off. Seaman collects the loose ball. She works it up the court to Peavy, and Cressbach with it there. As we head towards a minute to play here in this one, it's going to be a Colby Hornet win here in Neillsville as they will sweep the Warriors here in Clover Belt East play in 2018-2019 season. Seaman with the foot inside the line, no. And rebound fought for, and it's going to go the direction of the Warriors, last off the foot of Peavy. The Hornets will move their overall record to 16-0. Conference mark goes to a perfect 12-0, and they will, at a minimum, retain their number 3 ranking. Of course, the number 1 team in Division 4 is the Lacrosse Aquinas squad. As Seaman steps out of bounds on her baseline drive. And there is certainly a chance in Green Bay at the state finals for Colby and Lacrosse Aquinas to match up, but a long time between then and now. We've got about 3.5 weeks left of girls basketball here in Wisconsin regular season, and then we head to the playoffs, and it's a 3-week sprint to the Resch Center in Green Bay, where the WIAA has their girls championship games. We look forward to that. We'll have special sponsorship opportunities available for those of you out there looking to get involved in high school sports. Maybe you didn't want to sign up for a full season or a full year. We'll let you ride during the playoffs with us. Get a taste for what it's like to sponsor high school sports and be noticed by people all over the area. And we'll let you in just for a couple weeks. See how you like it. Give it a test drive. Just message the page or hit the chat box down below. Let us know that you're interested. We'll tell you what a great value that advertising is. Fast break going back the other way, and again it's McDonald hustling down the court. She'll earn another trip to the free throw line. As the Hornet lead now trimmed down to 22. They were up by as much as 27 in this game. By way of the Hornet win tonight, they would essentially lead the Warriors by 4 games. They lead by 3 in the standings, but they lead by 4 as the Warriors could not win a tiebreaker. There are only 4 games left in the regular season, so for the Hornets not to win the Clover Belt, they would have to lose all 4. Seems unlikely. The Warriors have to win all 4. That's possible, but this game perhaps gives the Hornets the Clover Belt East title, and it'd be their 2nd in a row. As we end things here in Neillsville, it's the Colby Hornets 62, the Neillsville Warriors 40. We'll tally up postgame stats. Be back for our postgame show after this.
Close to Auburndale, Little Sprouts Learning Garden Daycare, located at 10564 North School Road, has a convenient location right next to Auburndale schools. When you bring your children to Little Sprouts, you know that you're leaving them in good hands. With a capacity of 50 children, this daycare is open to all children from 6 weeks to 12 years. Conveniently open from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale is your family-friendly daycare. Are you looking for a
Insurance agency is all about? We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today. Good property damage.
Just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10 has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Neillsville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties. 1.5 million pounds of milk daily gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even blue marble jack. Shop in the store or online at NeillsvilleDairy.com. Neillsville Dairy, a family tradition of quality. Neillsville Dairy.
Others think better
know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Stop into any of our locations at Auburndale, Marshfield, Withee, Greenwood, Roselleville, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids, and talk to our friendly personal bankers who are here to help you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here in our postgame show, visiting with Colby Hornet head coach Randy Rao. Coach, 62-40 win tonight. In our pregame, you talked about defense. As we look through the Neillsville Warriors stats, only one in double digits. Everybody else was 7, 3, 2. So defense really was the case for your Hornets today.
Oh no, I think that's probably our staple of our team. We do score a lot of points, but it all starts defensively. We play great team defense. Great man defense. It's tough to score on us, and I think it gets a lot of people frustrated.
Coach, there's 4 games left in the regular season. You're essentially on a 4-game lead over the Warriors now with their 3 losses and only 4 games left. You've essentially got the Clover Belt East wrapped up. Just talk about what you can right now about winning another conference championship.
Oh, it's been great. I think that was our goal from the outset. Just talking like another coach, it's always been 1 game at a time. This was another game for us tonight. It was a little bit bigger than a lot of the other ones, but we still got business to do. We want to win them all, so we got to come back to work. We got to work hard and focus every game from here on out.
Alyssa and Ashley both led all scorers with 17 points tonight. Just talk about your offense here today.
Oh, I thought we shot the ball well, but most of that came out of good ball movement. I thought we moved the ball well. We hit the girls in the middle. The girls did a nice job distributing the ball. We had some easy buckets down low early by Haley, which then that started collapsing the defense. Alyssa was able to hit some huge threes. Ashley was able to find her stroke, hit some threes. It was really a great team win tonight.
All right, Coach, congratulations again. 62-40, tonight's win over the Neillsville Warriors. If you could send Alyssa this way, I'd be very grateful.
Will do.
Thanks, Coach. Coach Rao here visiting with us in our postgame show again, 62-40. The Colby Hornets take down the Neillsville Warriors tonight, and we're going to talk to our highlight house player of the game, Alyssa Underwood. 17 points tonight. She had 9 at the half and poured in another 8. Pretty balanced effort from first half to second half as she went here. And we got Alyssa joining us here. Alyssa's been in the highlight house before. This is old hat for you, right? Yeah, no doubt about that. So 62-40 tonight. Just talk about the game overall. Your thoughts coming in, second time seeing the Warriors tonight, and then coming back with another 20-point win just like you did back in December.
Yeah, so it was pretty close at first, but then once we got the ball speed, made good passes to our teammates, and then started to pull ahead. 17
points. You and Ashley both led all scorers tonight with 17. Let's talk about Ashley first. She went to halftime with 2 and then exploded in the second half for 15. What was working for Ashley tonight?
We worked harder for her to get the ball because they were face guarding her, and she did a good job getting open to make the shots.
Yeah, all right, let's talk about your effort then too. All right, so 17 points. You were step for step right with her there. You had 4 3-pointers on the night. You're really feeling it from the outside.
Yeah, my teammates make good passes. I'm trying to get open.
We got people taking pictures of us? No? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, and then kind of a trick question, but I think maybe you might know the answer to this. In Colby last week against Gilman, I heard somebody in the stands when Haley had the ball telling her to go, squirrel, go. What's squirrel? Do you know anything about that?
I have no idea.
No idea about that at all. All right, very good. All right, I'm going to pass the microphone to you. We got a camera right up here. And just like you did, a little bit different though than last time. Have you look up at the camera and say, I'm in the house, okay? The one on the left-hand side there. Let me just unwind myself from all this. You're doing great, by the way. right there. You just hang on to that guy right there for me. Oh my goodness. All right, you got a pocket, or you want to put that somewhere else so you can do that?
I can do it one-handed.
You can, okay.
Yep.
Give you a one-handed balance. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get out of the way. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1. All right, and at the camera, I'm in the house, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, 3.
I'm in the house.
All yours. Thanks so much. Take that back. Nice game tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we'll wrap it up here from Neillsville after that. That was quite a... I'm not even going to do the eating dubs thing. We'll let Alyssa off with that, and we'll see highlights of Alyssa and the rest of the Hornets tonight. As soon as we get back home, we'll put those highlights together for you. And again, 62-40 as the Colby Hornets, number 3 ranked Hornets, take care of the Neillsville Warriors tonight. Again, only 4 games left in the regular season. They've got a 3-game lead on the Warriors, and the Warriors don't have that tiebreaker, so I'm just going to call it here. Colby Hornets, Cloverville East champions. We've got live stream tomorrow over at Stevens Point, Pacelli, and we will catch you over there. We think we got a good one going on tomorrow night. Until then, we'll see you next time.
It's a university where professors know your name and get you involved in research.
They inspire us to realize big dreams.
At UW Stevens Point, sustainability is what we stand for.
Our beautiful campus encourages exploration, developing new fields, and problem solving for the real world.
It's a great place to launch your career.
UW Stevens Point is home.
Apply today at uwsp.edu.
UW Stevens Point.
Stop into any of our locations at Auburndale, Marshfield, Withee, Greenwood, Roselleville, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids, and talk to our friendly personal bankers who are here to help you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.